Hello, I'm home, and my babies are home, and they're sacked out. They're sacked out. They were so stressed at the kennel that they're just sleeping. Poor Ruger had explosive diarrhea. And he was so sad the whole time. They have been sleeping nonstop since we got home. There's Dublin in the cave. He loves his cave. He loves it so much. They are so happy to be home. Me, I want to stay in Salem. So, the first set of videos is the room situation in New York. What happened was, we got to our room. It was loud, and they didn't, okay, in New York, they have heating or air conditioning. So it depends on the season. You can get heat throughout the year, but they did not have the air conditioning on because they didn't believe it was cold enough yet or hot enough yet, even though it was like 75 degrees when we were there. So we had to open up the window to get the cold air from outside throughout the night. So they moved us, and it was way better. And so then you'll see my see, I didn't open the New York vlog like, hey, I'm in New York. I didn't do that because Mark made me feel like a dork. So, but I recorded everything you could imagine you would want to see. I recorded it, and I hope you like it. This is going to be I took over 200 videos, like a minute here, 20 seconds there, but over 200 videos this past week, in all the cities that we went in. So, also, I want to say that what you should do if you're going on vacation and you don't want to lug a whole bunch of cameras around, if you have an iPhone or an iPad or anything, I highly suggest that you go for the 99 cents a month, 99 cents, and it gives you 50 gigs of memory. I got the 50 gigs, and I have 23 gigs left. I took over 1,100 pictures and over 200 videos, and I have 23 gigs left that on my phone or whatever I want to record on my iPads and my laptop. My laptop doesn't record stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get into it. So here are my room tours, Zoe, of our 2 rooms at the Waldorf Astoria, and the views, which I wasn't very great at the views either. But so this opens up my week, my 8 days of travel. So I hope you like it. I had fun, and oh my god. Alright, bye.
What are you videoing?
Our first, the window's open. Oh my gosh. That is so weird that they leave the window open. So, I wonder what this is. Okay, I'm gonna put my bag down. Alright, this is the first time we've walked into this. Okay, there's a closet with stuff. And that's the door we just came in. Oh, the bathroom's nice. Okay. There's me after a day of traveling. It's okay. Ooh, solid marble. Very nice. The doors are solid too. Cute. And I think that is the whole room tour. What's in there?
It's it's locked. It's like, I think you do.
Oh, the adjoining room. Oh goodness. So that's an office building across from us. people are working on a Saturday night or a Saturday afternoon. Oh my goodness. Wow.
You should look and see if there's an app for a New York City app.
Well, for the Waldorf Astoria, I thought it would be nicer.
This is not. This is old. But
We're exploring the Waldorf Astoria. We're on the 18th floor.
what?
It's so bossy.
Force on this go.
Well, hello from New York. I am sitting here in my room. We're staying at the Waldorf Astoria, and I showed you guys the view, but listen to the sounds. That is the street below. You can hear all of the construction, and that building across the way is Citibank, I think, or something. It's very, 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 very loud in here all night long. Police, people yelling in the street. At one point, I thought maybe there was like a terrorist attack because that's how loud it was. And I was like, I'm not getting up for this. If our building is not being knocked over, I'm not getting up. So it wasn't. It was just people being loud and crazy. Now this is what our room looks like since we've moved in. We leave tomorrow from here. It's not that bad. We're not very messy. That's my bedside. Today we are going to Central Park and the Bronx. And because the Bronx is where my mom is from. And I don't know, I think Concourse Avenue, I don't know what building, I don't even know if the building's still there. Everything's still here, so it's probably still there, but I don't know where it is. And so Central Park in the Bronx. Yesterday we did Freedom Tower, the 9/11 memorial, and we did everything. We walked Wall Street, Chinatown. We walked a very, very, very long way yesterday, and it was awesome. I can't think of a bad moment. The pizza is out of this world, and a tour guide on YouTube, because I watched walking tours before I came here, said that they believe that our pizza tastes different here. It's not my pizza, it's New York pizza. It tastes different here because the water comes from the Catskill Mountains. So I don't know if there's any truth to that. Ugh. We missed the fancy brunch yesterday, and it was like $75 or something for the brunch, but it was beautiful, and I didn't take pictures of it because people were getting their food in the middle of the lobby. They opened up the lobby and put all the food in the lobby. It's very strange, but very beautiful, and we missed it. We got up too late. Because here, when we get up at 5 o'clock in the morning at home, it's 8 o'clock in the morning here, and that's like half the day. And this morning I got up at 8 New York time, so that's 5 o'clock Las Vegas time, and it's still late. So it's like almost 9 o'clock now because I got up and took my shower, and Mark requested a light dusting of makeup. For what? So strangers can bump into me and not be fully assaulted by my regular skin? Whatever. Alright, Mark's out of the shower, so I'm gonna go. Bye. So, God, why do I look away? I have to train myself not to look away. Don't look away. There's no heating or air in this room, and Mark paid almost $500 a night for this room, and he's going down to complain, even though it's our last night, and I don't care about. All we have to do is leave the window open, but Mark said it's too loud when we leave the window open, which is true. It's a true fact. But the window is fine. It gets really cold in here at night, so that's fine. And we don't need heat because we need the cold. So, can you hear all that construction? There's a jackhammer going. It's so stereotypical New York. There are people working. Hi! That's so weird to watch people work. I've been watching them work. I've been watching this guy sit at his desk and then get up and walk over to his friend's desk, chit chat, and sit back down at his desk. So it's really, I'm so glad I'm not at work. It's awesome. So I don't know if they're gonna move us. We don't have a whole lot to move. And I've acquired little knickknacks and scarves, which I keep forgetting to put my scarf on. Beautiful scarves from Chinatown that you can get anywhere. But I got them from Chinatown because that's how I do it. And so yeah, we didn't acquire much. I got a hoodie, a zip-up jacket hoodie, and I think that's all I got. Well, yeah, plus the knickknacks, patty whacks. So we're just waiting. I'm gonna go when we go to the Bronx. I'm getting a Bronx hoodie. And Central Park. I don't really care about going in Central Park. I guess everybody should. But Mark says there's a castle in there, so we'll go see the castle because we don't have any. We have the Excalibur at home, and that's not even real. So I'm gonna go and wait to see if we'll be moving or not. Hopefully not, because I want to get going. I want to get this show on the road. So I need to make it to Fordham Road in the Bronx, on Concourse Avenue. Oh, and on the way here, there were tons and tons of ginormous graveyards. But they were on the way from the airport to Manhattan, so we didn't get to stop and see them. So hopefully we'll see something on the way from here to Boston. And then Salem, I know, will be in a cemetery because it's a small town. And there's a cemetery where they buried all the witches. Well, the fake witches. The poor ladies that they accused of being witches. Which today everybody wants to be a witch. Well, not everybody. Not everybody wants to be a witch, but now it's more acceptable. But bye. We're going to our new room.
2617 it says.
26 to 41.
bathrooms.
Oh my gosh. This is way better.
Our stuff is not out here at all.
You're everywhere I need to be. Fancy painting. Well, 2 bathrooms. Well, that worked out well. It's crazy. Huh. And the view is better as well. Super duper. That is such a cool building.